Welcome back to another video and another weigh-in update. If it is your first time here, my name is Beck. Thank you so much for joining me. Now then, it is very, very early on a Sunday morning and my intention was to get this done yesterday. But as you will know, if you've been away, things kind of go a bit crazy and that's exactly what happened. So I went to bed last night, not even thinking, oh, I haven't done my video. So here I am at 3:30 a.m. on a Sunday recording. But I did want to get it up because I knew that obviously having lots of time to kill in the airport. However, I don't know what the Wi-Fi is going to be like for it to be uploaded. So we will play that by ear and hope for the best. But what I'm going to say is I have had a really good week. I mean, there were obviously things at the start of the week and things at the end of the week, which may or may not have impacted my week. But obviously the results are in. I've got my lovely new scales, which I will pop in the description below, just in case anyone is interested. They are, they're going well. I mean, they're all singing, all dancing. They give you all these different readings that I'm not yet used to, but will get my head around at some point. I mean, at the moment, it just tells me that I'm very obese. But looking at it, it even shows me, it even shows me for the target weight that I want to be, I'm still going to be in the obese category anyway. And I'm fine with that because I know that I want to get down to 14.5 stone. And for me, that is a massive 4 stone and a little bit off. So it's a lot. It is a lot. And I know that I can get there. I'm going to keep on chipping away. And it is what it is. I mean, the fact that I'm going to be in the obese category doesn't bother me. I mean, I just want to get healthier. And by being 14.5 stone, if that means I'm still going to be obese, then so be it. Because it means I will be a lot healthier. I will be the lightest I have been in more than 20 years, more than 25 years, shall we say. So yeah, it'll get me down a couple of clothes sizes. And for me, it's not all about the scales. I am focusing more on the health and well-being. And if you've been watching my videos recently, you will know that I've been doing a new challenge with some lovely ladies. Well, people, I should say, because I'm sure there's not just ladies doing it. But it's given me a bit of focus, which is absolutely what I needed. And it's making sure that I'm putting time aside for myself. And I think that's really important because it's so easy to forget that along the way. So that's what I've been doing as well. What am I on? I'm on this is day 5. So I'll be doing lots of walking in the airport. And I think that's going to have to be well, we'll see what happens when I get to Turkey. Because I don't want to say that that's going to be my walk-in. We'll just see how it goes. If I can walk when I get there, then walk I will. Because I am enjoying it. I've got my little journal packed. I've got I'm hoping I've remembered everything. So you want to know how I've got on this week, don't you? So I stepped on the scales yesterday morning and I might be smiling, but it wasn't good news. And I'm okay with that because I've started exercising. I'm not saying that that's the reason for it. It could be, who knows. But I had I'm going to say 2.5 pound because it was 2.4. So I'm going to say 2.5 pound. It was a 2.5 pound gain, which I've got to take it because I had a party last week. I went for a Chinese on Friday, which you will see in tomorrow's video. But you can't expect to do these lovely things. And I mean, I was mindful with what I ate, but obviously being mindful sometimes takes you over your calories, even though I think that, I mean, I'd made allowances enough, I thought, to stay within my calories. But then the scales are showing different, so clearly I did not. But it's not all about the scales. And what I am going to show you is the inches that I've lost. Granted, this is in a month, so it's not in a week, but I've lost inches. So the fact that that's happened, I'm absolutely ecstatic with as well. So I'm not sure of the total loss. I know there was more than an inch or two overall. Some of them have stayed the same, which was my arm and things like that, but I'd lost inches elsewhere. So I'm taking that because it's the little non-scale victories. And do you know what? I've been feeling better, and I know my clothes are feeling better. So I think in that sense, you've got to take the non-scale victories as well. And that's what's going to push you on and keep you going. And that's absolutely what's going to happen this week, because I might be going away, but I am going to be mindful about the food that I'm putting into my mouth. I'm going to try and do this challenge as much as I can while I'm there. And should it not work, I will go back to day one, as I should. But we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, that's about it in a nutshell, I think, this morning. I've got a few spare minutes actually. And I'm just gonna potter about, make sure I've got everything, as long as I've got the passport, my toothbrush. You're probably thinking that I say that weirdly now, because I've just realised that I say it in a way that possibly not many people, unless you're from Wales, say. But as long as I've got that and clean underwear, that's all I care about. Have a lovely week, everybody. I am going into this week blind, not really knowing what to expect. At this moment in time, I don't even know the hotel I'm staying in. So I really am going into it blind. I couldn't do any research, but like I say, I'm going to stay mindful. There's going to be plenty of fruit and things available. I'm absolutely certain of that. And I will catch up with you along the way in the week at some point. Yeah, and I will obviously do my best to record, but not knowing what the Wi-Fi is going to be like, whether I can upload. We'll just play it all by ear. This is going to be fun. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.